Louder. How does a handful of people, a network of families, control so much of the world, like banking, transnational corporations, governments, in terms of any major party that has a chance of forming a government, controlling the pharmaceutical cartel, the oil cartel, the biotech cartel, and so on. The point to make is that this has not been going on for a few years or a few decades, and thus they have had time to build a global structure, which we have today, that allows the few to control the many in a very simple way once the structure's in position. What they've done is create a secret society and bloodline family version of a transnational corporation. The goal of this web is to change society in every country based on a world government that would dictate to every country, a world central bank that would dictate all world finance in every country, a world currency, just electronic, not cash, a world army to impose the will of the world government, and a microchip population. Party politics in general has been a cold, calculated scam to allow the few to control the many. At the moment, and up to this point, people have been led to believe that there are two parties in America that have any chance of forming a government. One's the Republicans and the other one is the Democrats. Actually, as in every other country, they are not different parties. They are masks on the same face. And whenever they get into power, they are carrying out the will of the spider at the center of the web to constantly follow the agenda that network at the center is dictating. What it means is that whoever is in power is controlled by this force, and therefore they advance the agenda of this force, which is the incessant centralization of power in every area of our lives, for a simple reason that the more you centralize power, the more power the few have over the many. What happens at the moment is someone will come along and tell you in an election campaign what they think you want to hear to vote for them. Like Obama, I'm closing Guantanamo, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, none of which has happened because it was never intended, and he knew it wasn't going to happen, but he needs to tell you what you want to hear to vote for him. How can Obama not close Guantanamo when he said he would? Because there's no contract. Until there's a situation where if someone says, for instance, there will be no carbon tax, there cannot, by law, be a carbon tax until there's been another election at which the person has said, well, actually, if you vote for me, there will be a carbon tax. Because at the moment, this is how it works. And it was done so blatantly by Obama. You tell people what they want to hear, and they vote for you. Then you get into government, and you do exactly the opposite. And this is not just Obama, though he's an extreme example. This is politicians in political parties all over the world. It's happening all the time. You have no choice in politics. They're masks on the same face. Politics is not the answer. In its present form, will never be the answer to what is going on.
Glória a Deus. Presidente, faltam 1 mês e 13 dias para o término do ano. 44 dias exatos. Eu queria pedir ao povo brasileiro, homens e mulheres da nossa nação, que possamos orar pela nossa nação. Orar pela glória de Deus seja derramada em nossa nação. E eu peço também que ore pela minha vida, para a honra e glória do Senhor Jesus Cristo, que eu peço aqui agora. E eu quero falar algo aqui de Deus, quero abrir a palavra do Senhor, lembrando a todos que não estou aqui pregando religião. A única religião que Deus considera como pura e imaculada é cuidar dos órfãos e das viúvas nas suas dificuldades e não se corromper com esse mundo. Não estou falando de religião nenhuma, estou falando de Jesus Cristo, aquele que é o caminho, a verdade e a vida. Mateus, capítulo número 21, versículo de número 22, diz assim: e tudo o que pedirem em oração, se crerem, vocês receberão. E eu tenho um pedido a Deus, que seja derramado sobre a nossa nação a glória do Senhor, a glória do nosso Senhor Jesus Cristo. Dizer ao presidente Michel Temer: presidente Michel Temer, assim manda dizer o Senhor para ti. Preste atenção no que está sendo dito aqui agora. Abandone a maçonaria, abandone o satanismo e vem correndo para Deus, vem correndo para Jesus Cristo. Arrependa-se dos seus pecados e vem correndo para Jesus Cristo. Diz assim a palavra do Senhor: não me agrada a morte de ninguém, diz o soberano Senhor. Arrependa-se e viva. Dizer também para algumas lideranças do mundo espiritual, religioso do nosso país: Deus e religião não combinam. Deus e religião não combinam. Assim como Deus e maçonaria não combinam. Deus e satanismo não combinam. Arrependam-se e vivam. Toda honra e toda glória seja dada ao Senhor Jesus Cristo. Juntos somos fortes, nem um passo daremos atrás, e Deus está no controle. Glória a Deus. Obrigado, presidente. Glória a Deus.
What you reap is what you sow.